Gentlemen, boys, and girls, welcome to Campo, Colorado, here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. My name is Brad Doherty. I am joined here today by Caleb Sova on the camera and the color commentary. How you doing, Caleb?
Good.
Fantastic. Caleb is an 8th grader at Branson School. He is a veteran of the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We are here about to start off a very entertaining junior high girls volleyball game. It's going to feature the hometown South Baca Patriots taking on the visiting Branson Lady Mustangs. This is the first contest of the year for the Lady Mustangs. Not quite sure about the South Baca Patriots, but I'm sure it will be entertaining nonetheless. We will do our best to get numbers to you as we move forward. For the Lady Mustangs on the front row, looks like we have Lily Amato, Caitlin Sova, Elise Comden on the back row, Brady Jones, Caden Gomez, and Ethelyn Comden. For the Lady Patriots on the front row, we've got number 3, Elizabeth Sullivan. Here we go back to serve now, number 13, Anna Anderson. Nice serve by Anderson. Mustangs not quite getting it back. Let's get back to those lineups. Like we said, number 3, Elizabeth Sullivan. Also number 11, Brielle Bond. Nice serve by Anderson. Good little return. Oh, that was Caitlin Sova. Tried a little bit too much of a jump there. Also on the front line for South Baca, Nalia Yanes. Anderson to serve again. Nice serve. Three straight points. Thank you. Already vying for player of the game for the varsity contest. Lexi Winford just delivered me a little bottle of water. Bribery's always good if you want that player of the game tag. Abigail Anderson, 4 straight points. Elise Comden, nice little bump. Sova gets it over. Oh, that was number 2, Giannis. One of the 8th graders here on this squad. There are a total of 5 8th graders here on the South Baca Patriot roster. Lily Amato, nice serve, and it's called inbounds for the second Mustang point. Lady Mustangs only have 6 players, so they're all going to get lots of experience here today. Oh, that one's going to be a little bit in the wrong direction. That was another 8th grader in the back row of South Baca, J.C. Ormiston. Another opportunity, Lily Amato. Good little overhand serve, sneaks it right over. Caleb, we are tied at 4.
Yeah, it's a good game so far. They've been keeping up their points.
Nice little back and forth here. Anderson's going to shoot it to the back row. Caden Gomez gets on it. Oh, Sova almost got it over. Those are tricky when you got to get it going over your head like that.
Yeah, you think it's going to go over, and then you're like, oh, no.
Exactly. Here we go, 8th grader Brielle Bond. Nice serve. Gomez, nice up. Ethelyn Comden with a nice little over. Elise to Sova. Elise Comden hitting it over. And that'll be a Mustang point. We're tied at 5. Caitlin Sova back to serve now for the Lady Mustangs. And, oh, not quite there. Pretty close, though, Caleb.
Yeah.
For those of you watching at home, Caitlin and Caleb, brother and sister, 8th grade and 6th grade Branson students. Nice little one. Caden plays it. Oh!
I wish they would change the rule that you can only hit it once and then another teammate has to hit it.
It would be much easier the other way, wouldn't it, Caleb?
Yeah.
Amato with a nice little bump. Amato's going to get another shot. South Baca. Comden with the nice over. They're going to just nice little rally, just barely over. Sneaky one drops right in front of the Mustang front line. And both these teams doing pretty good thus far. Go ahead and move that camera over, Caleb. There we go. Caden to Amato. Oh, just a little short from that top stripe. Elise Comden, nice little bump. Oh, just a little too much. Here in the Campo Gym, the roof is a little closer than you think. Sneaky one falls at the feet of Sova and Amato there. Always kind of tricky when it's right in between two players, you know.
Yeah. That's when you really have to call it. Or otherwise, you'll bump heads with your teammates.
we don't want that. Let's avoid concussions if at all possible today. And we got a timeout called by Coach Carolyn Brown. We'll take a timeout of our own right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Just like the general store mercantiles of the Wild West, Diamond W Mercantile strives to stock everything our customers need for a simple life. From tack to homemade towels and housewares to locally grown meats, produce, and more. We offer grass-fed Mesa beef that was raised on the ranch right outside our door and Watonga Cheese Company cheeses made in Perryton, Texas. And we're always adding something new. Come shop with us Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 at 14 West 3rd Street in La Junta.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Nice little run here by the Lady Patriots. What was a tie at 5-5 all of a sudden is a 12-5 lead. Good play. That's going to be over. Nice play by Comden. Going to the side. That's number 18 wound up. J.C. Ormiston not quite there. Tell you what, once she gets that timing, watch out, folks. Here comes Elise Comden now. And just not quite enough on that one by the 8th grader. Elise is the sole 8th grader on this Kim Mustang team. Back now, number 3, Sullivan again to serve. Nice overhand serve. Right between the front and back lines of the Mustangs there. 14-6 is your score.
That seems to be her favorite spot where she's hit on these past couple. She hits right in the middle. Oh, not that time, though.
Sneaky one. Good reaction by Comden. Those sneaky ones are tough. Caden Gomez, a nice up. Oh, just a little too much power into the ceiling. If that roof was a little higher, Caleb, that'd have been playable.
Yeah.
Lily Amato, nice return. It's going to be Sullivan sends it over. Brady Jones, nice little bump. Oh, Elise bumps it right into the side of the cheek of young Miss Caitlin Sova. Looks like we got a substitution. Number 17, Maddie Forgy, looking to check into the game, as is number 12, Brooklyn McFarland. And this will be number 12, McFarland, back to serve. Nice return by Jones. Kaden Gomez with a nice little bump of her own. Oh, dropped on this side of the South back of net. That's going to be a side out. Let's see if the Lady Mustangs can get one up over the net. Ethelyn Comden back to serve. There we go. Nice serve by this fifth grader. I'm sorry, by the sixth grader. And that would be another point for the Mustangs. I should know her grade, Caleb.
Yeah.
She's my niece, ladies and gents. All right. Ooh, nice return. Oh, good stuff. That was number 14, Annabelle Pettinger. And Pettinger's going to head back to serve. Good hustle by the Lady Mustangs, just not quite able to get there. 19-8. We'll play to 25. Ooh, a little too much power.
Yeah.
I bet that's kind of like our gym, Caleb, down in Branson. I bet those ceiling tiles take quite the beating.
Yeah,
Kaden Gomez. Oh, needed about 2 more inches to get that over. So close. 20-9, and we are back here. This is number 18, J.C. Ormiston to serve. Overhand serve. Right down the line. Sova tried to get to it. May have been out, maybe not. Tough to say.
It's always hard when you get a decision. Oh, should I hit it? Should I not?
Is it going to go out? Is it going to be in? I'm not sure.
Oop, false serve. Oh, you can do that?
Well, you can only do that once. And so because she and technically the way it works is Emma Amato explained this to me, Caleb, is in high school, if you toss it up and you want that redo on the first one, you have to let it bounce to the ground. You can't just catch it and try to redo it. Here's Brady Jones. Oh, not quite there, but almost. Look at that teamwork there. Everybody goes back, tells her good job.
Yeah.
I love that. Here comes Annabelle Anderson. Or Anna Anderson. She's a 7th grader. Nice serve. Nice first hit by Sova. And they're going to get it over. Oh, almost. (23-10) is your score. Anderson, another nice serve. Comden, oh, just a little tough. You know, a lot of these Lady Mustangs, this is their stepping up. We have a good number of 6th graders, 1 7th grader, 1 8th grader, and a 5th grader on the team. Amato with a nice return. That was number 17, Forgy. Oh, almost there. Set number 1 goes to the Lady Patriots. They'll take a little timeout. We'll take another timeout and hear from our good friends, the Shannon family, over at Wright Tires of Kim, Colorado.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
As we watch that other team, the one that's the good one, Caleb, is that number 6, the girl with the yellow band. She's their best player. Oh,
really?
And we are back. When the commercial is done, as I was just chatting with Caleb, looking forward to tonight's game. I was talking about Sarah Elmore. She is a sophomore for the Lady Patriots. And in my opinion, she's one of the better volleyball players on that squad. She'll be fun to watch. It was a fun thing to watch her older sister, Kate, who graduated last year, both in volleyball and basketball, a very good athlete. Oh, there we go. Caleb on the camera. Let's talk about some of the games we got coming up this week. Today, a little later on, we will have the varsity contest right here from Campo, Colorado, with the Mustangs taking on the hometown Lady Patriots. And then about 6:30 this evening, Brock Brunelli's going to be on the call in Honey, Colorado. The La Junta Tigers taking on the Honey Farmers. That should be a good one as well. And then Saturday, we'll have volleyball and football coming your way, featuring the Grenada Bobcats traveling to Branson and Kim. First, we'll start out with volleyball at 9:30 a.m. It'll be a varsity contest followed by a junior varsity contest. We'll have both of those for you on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. And then maybe the game of the week, Caleb, the varsity football game, Grenada versus Branson Kim. According to the Mile High Preps coaches poll, those are number 6 and 7 in the state. 2 top 10 teams squaring off. It should be a good one.
Yeah. A lot of game time and probably get tied a whole bunch if it's 6 and 7.
Yeah, it should be a back and forth game. Want to take a minute and also give credit to our Super Fans of the Year. So if you're not familiar, Super Fans is a way that individuals can step up and help sponsor these student-powered broadcasts. Caleb is awesome, and guess what? He's not just volunteering his time. He's getting paid, folks, and the way we do that is through business sponsorships and Super Fans. If you'd like to be one, you can scan that QR code right there. Head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/fans and learn more. That was Oakley Wilson and Peggy Meiser, our first 2 Super Fans of the year. Caleb, did you know we had about 45 different Super Fans step up over the course of last year?
Wow, no.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Second set. Looks to be our same starting lineups. Anna Anderson headed back to serve. Ethelyn Comden, nice return. That's going to get over. Sova gets it over. Oh, and just out of bounds. A little wide right. Anna Anderson to serve one more time. Elise Comden has it. Oh, we got a little confused on the front row. That's okay. You know, this is the good time for that to happen early on in the season. These young players just still kind of learning the ins and outs of the game. Caden Gomez almost there. Anderson, another nice overhand serve. Comden, it's going to be really tight on the net. Oh, and her sister Ethelyn not quite able to get there. That was a tricky one, Caleb.
Yeah, when you're right up against the net and you don't want to hit the net or you'll get a foul.
Exactly, and they also can't step across that black line on the floor, so you kind of have to tightrope walk a little bit. Oh, right in the middle.
Ooh, got a little bit confused on who's serving.
I think they're saying it grazed the roof is kind of what happened there. So it looked, oh, Caitlin Sova just a little off the mark. Here we go. This is number 11, Brielle Bond. Another 8th grader here on the South Baca Lady team. Oh, 'Oh, almost. Nice attempt by number 3, Elizabeth Sullivan. Elise Comden back to serve. Your score is 2 serving 6. And almost there. Once they figure out the mechanics of that, watch out.
Yeah.
They're going to be ready to roll. Ethelyn Comden, nice little return. Oh, a little miscommunication by the Lady Patriots.
Yeah.
We saw that just a minute ago on the Mustang side.
I think everyone's kind of rusty on the game. Coming back from last year. Seems like both teams are kind of like, oh yeah, I need to go to the ball.
Well, yep, and this is the first game for the Mustangs for sure. You know, I'm not sure if the Lady Patriots have played one yet this season. I'm sure we'll have to ask somebody to try to find out. Oh, sneaky one right between the front and back row.
Yeah.
Just heard from a young man next to me. This is the probably 4th game for the Lady Patriots.
Oh, wow.
So they've had a couple more contests already. (10-3) is your score. Speaking of 3, number 3, Elizabeth Sullivan, serving for the Patriots. Nice little serve. It's going to drop. Oh, Gomez almost got there, but she took a couple steps into the other side. I love the hustle, though.
Yeah.
I love the hustle. It's way easier to tell them, hey, slow down, than not. Woo! A little low, but a lot of power on that one, Caleb.
Yeah.
Caden Gomez and almost. Number 14, Annabelle Pettinger. And out of bounds. Good luck. That was a lucky miss by Caitlin Sova there. And here comes Brady Jones. And almost, not quite. This is Brady's first year playing volleyball. She is also very much into dance and gymnastics for those at home that might be curious. Here we go, number 18, J.C. Ormiston. Oh, just undercut that one a smidge. Here comes Lily Amato. Probably the best server here on this Lady Mustangs team. Nice serve. That's going to be in the net. Tough one. Oh, good net play, but she stepped across that little black line. That's a point for the Mustangs. Here they come, Caleb. Get ready. It's rally time here in Campo. Another good serve by Amato. Ooh, nice. Oh, gonna have to hustle to it. Oh, almost. Good little rally by both squads.
Yep.
Sometimes, Caleb, I think in junior high volleyball, anytime you get 3 hits on a side, you know, a true pass and a set and a hit, that is really, really good.
Yep.
Where in high school, you kind of expect that every time. Hey, that was a good, nice rally.
Yep.
Little back and forth. Looks like our crowd is building. We got a pretty decent showing from the home crowd. Looks like the Kim Branson crew has hit the road in some pretty decent numbers, too. Oh, that was Caitlin Sova, just a little short on that serve. 15-8 is your score, and this is going to be number 11, Brielle Bond, back to serve. Nice hit by the 8th grader. Gomez and Amato both wanted a piece of that one. Oh,
ooh,
sneaky one by
right
Comden. Yeah. I don't know what that's really called. I call that a dribbler. It seems like it just hits it and dribbles just bloop, bloop, right over the net, you know? Elise Comden. And, not quite. Once she kind of learns how to get all of that arm and all that momentum, she's going to have a nice, consistent serve. All right, here's number 2, Nelia Yanis. Nice serve. Brady gets the first one. Good hustle by Sova. Oh!
They all like clumped up in the middle and then didn't have enough time to run over.
Couple of substitutions from the Lady Patriots. Here comes number 6, Parker Hines, and number 7, Jane Smouse, both 6th graders. Some of the younger Lady Patriots getting a little time here today, Caleb.
Yep. That always gives them good practice, so when they get to 8th grade in high school, they get better with more practice.
Absolutely. All right, now we're making sure we got the rotations right. Always gets a little confusing. I'm glad I'm not a referee for volleyball right there, Caleb.
Yeah.
That would be really tricky for me to keep track of. I don't think I would do a very good job of that. Gomez, the first one, Sova, and Comden gets it over. Nice little rally by the Mustangs. Oh, into the middle of the South Baca floor. All right, here comes Comden. Ethelyn Comden. Couple sisters here on the squad. Oh, it looks like she might be attempting an overhand.
Ooh.
Oh, no, that's her
She
second
did the
fault.
Same thing.
Well, she thought about doing the overhand, you know. You
Yeah.
got to take that risk sometimes.
Gotta do a try. See if you're better overhand than underhand.
Yep, you'll never know until you try. There is an overhand. Gomez gets on it.
Ooh,
Comden
nice
gets an
hustle.
arm. 20-10 is your score. I'm willing to bet if South Baca wins this one, that'll probably be the end of our junior high contest for the day. Typically, they just play best out of 3. Nice serve. Oh, Elise Comden kind of misjudged that one a little bit. Elizabeth Sullivan looking
Did they
to keep
go
rolling.
to 23 or
They'll go to 25.
25?
Lily Amato with a nice return. Amato's going to send it back again. Oh, nice little hit by number 7, Jane Smouse. 22-10 is your score. Sullivan to serve again. Lady Mustangs see if they can get a nice return. Comden, oh, that one kind of dropped. It's kind of like a sinker in baseball.
Yeah.
23-10 your score. And looks like we are to game point, ladies and gents. At the end of this one, we'll take a short break, and then we will have the varsity contest. That will be on a different stream, so close this video, head back to the Saddle Rock Sports Network channel, and look for the varsity contest. And that is the end of the first game of the Lady Mustang season. South Baca wins in 2 sets. Congratulations to both teams. Nice, well-battled game. Love the sportsmanship up at the net there. Good quality minutes for everybody. We are going to go ahead and conclude this one. Any closing thoughts there, Caleb?
No, other than they had a good game for their first game. The Branson Mustangs.
They sure did. They sure did. All right, I couldn't agree with you more. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up on behalf of all of the fans and athletes that could make it today. We want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you to our sponsors, New York Life of Grenada, as well as Wright Tires of Kim, Colorado, and the Diamond W Mercantile. Really appreciate those 3 sponsors stepping in and helping us keep student-powered broadcasting on the air. All right, ladies and gents, my name's Brad Doherty. That was Caleb Sova. We're going to sign out, and we'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes with the